So today I wanted to talk to you about colic because I'm seeing more and more families resorting to extreme measures when it might not be what they think it is. So colic is such a sweeping diagnosis statement given to a crying baby who appears to be otherwise a healthy baby. It is defined by a rule of 3, a baby who cries for 3 hours a day, 3 days a week, for more than 3 weeks. As you can see, this is a symptom, not a diagnosis. A lot of parents who are given this diagnosis then don't know whom to turn to in what can be a distressing time. Babies usually have what we call a witching hour, which is a period of time in which a baby becomes incredibly upset, usually increasing to what we call purple cry, when the baby is screaming and nothing is calming them down, even when all their other needs have been met: feed, nappy change, cuddles, etc. Typical symptoms of colic are excessive crying for periods of time, 2 to 3 hours, red-faced crying, clenching fists, arching back, grunting and squirming. As a baby can't express exactly what is wrong with them or understand why they are so upset, we have to use a process of elimination to decide what could be wrong with them, the baby, starting with the simple everyday causes such as hunger, clothing, if their clothing's uncomfortable, behavioural factors, overtired or overstimulated could be potential, environmental factors such as smoking, if they've got trapped gas within their tummy, which is what people automatically assume colic is, fourth trimester, which is when they're getting used to the real world, and the microbiome, which is in their gut. And the number one thing I can tell you today is this: a lot of babies I have looked after, mums have suspected baby has either colic or reflux, and so often it is because baby cries loudly for a little while or spits up a little bit after a feed, usually when trying to burp them. And the truth is, this is completely normal for all babies, as their internal systems are so new and immature. And sometimes the best thing we can do to help baby is to make sure latch is good when breastfeeding baby, make sure bottle teeths are right, very little clicking when they're sucking to prevent very little air getting into baby in the first place, burping effectively, and trying other factors before resorting to medicine or even using medicine as a precautionary, which I don't think should be done lightly. I hope this helps if you are indeed a parent or a professional looking after new mums and babies.